Hello everyone, welcome to ShareTrek. I'm Raj here, and today we are going to have an exciting topic to discuss, one that's been making headlines, the incredible intersection of AI and medicine. In my recent videos, I have been exploring the fascinating world where artificial intelligence meets the realm of healthcare. Today I bring you not just theory, but a real proof of concept, a groundbreaking development. Imagine an AI-designed small molecule drug that can effectively combat all variants of COVID, and most remarkably can be taken orally. Yes, AI has taken a giant leap in medicine, and today's video is all about that. Let's dive in. Welcome back everyone. Our story today revolves around Insilico Medicine, a Hong Kong-based biotech startup that has been making waves in the industry, backed by over $400 million in funding. Insilico Medicine has achieved remarkable milestones, including a drug for idiopathic pulmonary fibrosis, and most notably a groundbreaking revolutionary small molecule that combats all strains of COVID. They boast an impressive pipeline of lead candidates, all powered by their cutting-edge AI platform for drug discovery. Now, what piqued my interest in this company? Well, they have developed a COVID drug using their AI platform, a small molecule named 3CL Pro or ISM 3312. I believe this could potentially replace Paxlovid, offering a side effect-free alternative. Insilico's secret weapon is their target discovery platform, PandaOmics. It enabled them to identify a stable target protein in coronavirus, effective across variants, and they claim this drug was found to be effective as early as February 2020, showcasing broad antiviral capabilities. The success of ISM 3312 lies in its ability to cleave the SARS-CoV-2 polyproteins NSP4 through 16, inhibiting viral replication. With promising preliminary results showing broad antiviral activity against the coronavirus, the company received IND approval in February 2023. They swiftly initiated a phase 1 clinical trial in China in March 2023. If this treatment receives approval, it could potentially become the first viable alternative to Paxlovid. Before we wrap up, let's take a quick tour of Insilico's website and explore their AI tools, offering a glimpse into the future of medicine. Here we are at the home page for Insilico Medicine, and as you can see, they have a platform out here: Pharma AI Suite, PandaOmics, Generative Biologics, Chemistry 42, and Insilico. Insilico is more tuned towards clinical trials, but our interest today is in PandaOmics. So let's go into PandaOmics, and as you can see, there's an image of a panda out here, but we want to look at the core features. The core features of PandaOmics is focus on data interpretation with a harmonized data set, omics data analysis, target identification and evaluation, to rank, score, and evaluate gene targets based on a disease of interest, with AI-driven hypothesis generation and a proprietary pathway analysis approach to infer pathway activation and inhibition. So that's a YouTube video that you can check out. If you Google for PandaOmics 3.0 on YouTube, you'll be able to find it there. I don't want to add that out here, but let us now proceed to the pipeline, which is what we are more comfortable with in most of these companies. So they have total 31 programs. They have on 29 targets, 2 preclinical trial candidates nominated in 2021 ongoing, and preclinical candidates nominated in 2022 amount to around 9. And if we go down into the pipeline, we have Target X, which is in phase 2 with US FDA and in China with NMPA. And that is targeting idiopathic pulmonary fibrosis. And if our interest today is in the 3CL Pro. So if you look at the page for 3CL Pro, you can see that it's a small molecule inhibitor of 3CL Pro as a potential treatment of COVID-19, and it's in phase 1 clinical trial with the FDA. And here is the illustration of COVID virus, and they are looking at ISM 322, which can cleave SARS-CoV-2 polyproteins NSP4 through to NSP16, and that disables the ability of the SARS virus to multiply. And again, the best thing is that this is an oral medicine, and in terms of project status, the more details are available here. They are saying an orally available irreversible covalent inhibitor of 3CL-Pro, also called 3CL protease or main protease, MPRO, which is a conserved cysteine protease and an essential enzyme for replication of severe acute respiratory syndrome coronavirus 2 or SARS-CoV-2, and the causative agent of COVID-19. The preliminary result demonstrated broad antiviral activity against other coronavirus and potential clinical drug resistances. We received IND approval in February 2023 and initiated a phase 1 clinical trial in China in March 2023. So anytime now we should have more information coming from them, and also especially with more variations coming up, I think this is going to be a good drug to have handy. And let us go back into their pipeline, just look at everything else that they have here. So they have a target for kidney fibrosis and IPF inhalable. Then they are looking at anemia of chronic kidney disease, IBS, inflammatory bowel disease, immuno-oncology. There is one target for immuno-oncology, QPCTL, in co-development with Fosun Pharma. And they're also looking at BRCA mutant cancer. As you can see, they have a detailed pipeline out here into multiple areas. So they seem to be busy at work. They have got some collaborations and partnerships in place. And of course, this company is in Hong Kong, so they didn't come to our notice before. And I suspect that they are a private company. There is no investor section out here, or is it? So they don't have an investor section out here. That means they are a private company. They have a presence in Hong Kong, New York, Montreal, and Abu Dhabi. So these are all the places that they are located in. And yeah, so this is our first crack at this particular company. Now look at this pharma AI platform, which consists of Pandaomics, Chemistry 42, and Insilico. And in Pandaomics, they are saying this platform is to discover and prioritize novel targets, enabling multi-omics target discovery and deep biology analysis engine to considerably reduce required time. And then Chemistry 42 is to generate novel molecules, find novel molecule through this automated machine learning, de novo drug design, and scalable engineering platform. And Insilico is design and predict clinical trials, predict clinical trial success rates, recognize the weak points in trial design while adopting the best practices in the industry. So they have this pharma.ai platform divided into 3 distinct areas. One is discovery and for targets, one is discovery for molecules, and the other is to fine-tune clinical trials and predict probability of success out there. So that's what we have here, friends. Of course, for us as investors, we can't invest in this company. But my main reason for showcasing this company is to show that it's not just hype that AI and medicine are going to intersect. It's actually happening, and in this case, it's happening with small molecules. But something similar could be done with genes and RNA, and that could give us a whole lot of new targets and new discoveries that can help handle a whole lot of gene-related diseases. So some company out there must already be doing that. And when I find that, I'll bring it as a showcase for you. And again, this company is from Hong Kong, so we might not have heard about it. It seems to be a private company, so we can't invest in it. But it'll be interesting to see if they are going to use those platforms and do subcontracting work for any American companies that we are following. So with that, my friends, I'd like to bring this video to an end. And in this video, I've tried something new by putting more visuals in place, putting a little bit of music, soundtrack, and all that. So I would like to have your feedback. Do you like this kind of a presentation? Should I continue in this direction, or you want me to cut out all the soundtrack and other thing and just keep it to straightforward presentation, me talking to you. I'd be very curious to know that. So put your reactions in the comments. Thanks and have a great day. Bye for now.